GoLiveTvHour.com, the JPB TV Google app, which is a free download, my good people, and Periscope, Twitter, and Facebook /GoLiveTvHour. So all my good people, if you're watching, you know what I must do. I know, DJ Who the F Ever here, GoLiveTvHour. I'm very excited, y'all. I'm very excited because I have the man on the video chat. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't see him yet. Y'all don't see him. But he's on the video. He's here. His name is Reime Schemes, and he is a whole bunch of work. That's all I'm going to say to y'all. He's a whole bunch of work. This brethren gets his grind on. He is relentless. And, I mean, he's based out of L.A. right now, but this brother from Detroit. So if you know anything about Detroit, it ain't easy. He know what the grind's all about. So we're going to talk to him. We're going to talk to him about his music, his new album he has coming up, his new video, because it's flaming fire, fire, fire. This video's off the chain. So we have a few of those. But for my good people who are on Go Live TV Hour, the page on Facebook, my phone is retarded. Y'all already know, but we are live. If you can see that, we are there. So you know me, I'm going to ask people to simply share. And the easiest way to share this show is to go ahead and click on it so it opens up so you can comment, hit share, and then invite your friends. Invite all of the people that you know to watch this show because it's fun. And don't be on there being mutes, goddaggone it. You talk to the man. You're going to see the man, so you talk to the man. You dig what I'm saying? DJ Who the F Ever, it's our media. We live from Grind City, PA, my good people. JPB TV live broadcast center. We got Reime Schemes on the line. We're going to get this show started. What do you think, Reime Schemes? Right about now? We're going to do it right about now, my good people. Let's go. Go Live TV Hour or media or power. I said Go Live TV Hour or media or power. Go ahead, flex your muscles on it. Use it, don't abuse it, or you lose it. And we ain't letting that happen. Let's go. Show featuring independent artists from all over the world. Video spins, interviews, and performances. Yo, did I mention we live? Watch live on GoLiveTvHour.com, JPBTV.com, Channel 2, and Facebook.com/GoLiveTvHour. Want to be featured? Easy. Call us 412-475-8313 or visit GoLiveTvHour.com for more information. Go Live TV Hour, our media, our power. City, baby.
Get your West Coast Drama shirt today. Reime Scheme has West Coast Drama shirts. Get your shirt today. Don't miss this. Hey, they're only going to be here for a minute.
Till the day I die. Jump into the net, little fishy, while I take your little delicate heart and just squish it. My crime spree's been intimate. Reime Schemes,
get it now. West Coast Drama. Be part of that. West Coast.
Hand on her hip, tongue out for the pose. And she poking out her chest so her breast make it look like she's 20 years old. Jeez, makeup on fleek with her skin tight jeans, everything's exposed. Doesn't have a mother figure to consider that her child acts way too grown. Preach. Walking down the street to the bus stop, and she giving dudes a peek so they must stop. Knowing if she keeps this up, trouble sure will find her. Hoping that her bad grades are a small reminder. A purse in her hand, no books or binder. Clearly getting knowledge isn't on her mind, but she wanted by the boys, think she moving forward. Ironically, they only care about what's behind her. And she shouldn't rock with those, but these are things that somebody should have taught her though. She said he trying to be a dime, it'll cost her though. Nobody keeps loose chains if the dollars roll. She need to worry about her place on the honor roll, instead of think about her taste and designer clothes. We hardly see imagery in the feed filled with positive energy. I can say gotta lock her nose, and of course she believes it cause these lies are told. And she ain't woke, and the reason is her eyes are closed. Plus the reading doesn't work, she ain't buying nose. Only time she's alert when she's on her phone. Baby girl, it ain't love, he just trying to bone. Leave them all to the curb as you find your zone, cause you need to find drive, baby, not the pole. And that's not what one does when she finds her own. Trying to find a way, ain't nowhere to go. She hides behind a smile, inside she's feeling cold. She's trying to find a place, but she don't have a home. And all her friends are fake, so she is on her own. That's little Sabrina. 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 I sat her down, had to talk to her. She said everything I said made sense and that it meant a lot to her. And she asked where I've been, would've changed her ways then a lot sooner. I explained now that everybody sees her the same way that I view her. And that's true, cause I've been down that path before, and I was a small size, so I wanted more. I could see why she's lost, I do understand. No woman or a man that could guide her, or at least make her understand what she's fighting for. That don't mean she's gonna listen, cause her pride is sore. As a result, I think she went back to lying more. No, I'm not gonna leave, I'll be trying more. But no change happens overnight. And you can't see the progress with no oversight. Every minute getting caught up in the moment, but you saw the light. And there's so many children who are like Sabrina, so I had to write. Let's go.
Hey, yo, what up, what up? What's up?
Girl, it's Tony. He was asking for you at the party.
Oh, yeah.
You've been telling me for a minute, girl. He's been trying to see you. To go.
No.
Come on, what, you really act like you don't know who I am now?
Like that. Go, girl. Ooh. I see y'all later.
Trying to find a way, ain't nowhere to go. She hides behind a smile, inside she's feeling cold. She's trying to find a place, but she don't have a home. And all her friends are fake, so she is on her own. That's little Sabrina. 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 You know, the girls today are lost. And instead of talking about them and saying how bad they are, we need to step back and help them. We gotta talk to them, cause there's other girls out here just like little Sabrina. And I wanna be the one to help. Trying to find a way, ain't nowhere to go. She hides behind a smile, inside she's feeling cold. She's trying to find a place, but she don't have a home. And all her friends are fake, so she is on her own. That's little Sabrina. That's little Sabrina. That's little Sabrina. That's little Sabrina. That's little Sabrina.
Grass City, baby.
Yup, that's a sorrow beat.
Young State, no games, no hope. I ain't playing. I'ma start this off like fuck a court case. Motherfucker judge, fuck the DA and the Jakes. I really don't got time for your stupid little games. I'm out here on the grind trying to get my people straight. And all y'all really wanna do is take my life away. Every fucking day, man, y'all want some more cake. But I'm only steak, how much more can you take? But my ass is broke, man, I bowed out with that cake. What you saying here, tell me you want some more today. Bitch, defender, that's another game they play. They just on the hunt for they motherfucking cake. You really don't know your Lord, don't care about your case. It's all about the money every day that they wait. They probably be geek when a nigga catch a case. That's a lot more money for they kids and they bait. And your ass in jail just stressing every day just to get out and you anyway. Man, fuck these niggas who they really think they is. And if I do it, bitch, you ain't getting shit. They got me ready to go flee from this shit. Woke up in Pittsburgh, just flee from this bitch. But I'ma handle my business, then I promise you I'm dipping. Skipping out this bitch like I'm cutting detention. And I ain't got kids, did I forget to mention? That means I'm out with no fucking tension. Just to be out here on the same ass mission. Trying to get my money up so moms can bubble up. Get that cake and double up all the way to the top, bruh. But they just keep fucking up, the judge won't let me up. They just trying to bury me just like they did, cuz had me out here fucked up so I can't get up. I can't take this shit, bruh, I'm ready to give up. But I just stay strong, look at the devil on his throne. Taking everything you own won't throw your ass a bone, but it'll throw you away from your family and your home. Stand up to these pussies, bro, they cannot take us on. Look, I say they cannot take us on.
TV Hour, DJ Who the FR, but we got my man Ron Schemes on the line, but we got a special caller. Who's on the line?
Yo, we got some guy named Jay, like I've always said. And you know what? You got to check out Ron Schemes, one of the hottest rappers in the game right now. He's worked with so many people. Keith Murray, he's worked with Spice One, so many legends, Young Mouth the Rudies, and you know, he has a hot single out right now, Island Flame, which is the next evolution. So definitely get his album Rhyme Again, dropping May 19th. And yeah, Rhyme's gonna tell you more about himself. I'm some guy named Jay.
All right, some guy named Jay. Thank you so much. You just did my job for me, man. Have a good night. Hope you watching the show. Thanks. Rhyme Schemes, what's cracking, bro? Ham, say what's up to the world, man.
What up? How y'all doing? This is Rhyme Schemes out here in Cali right now from Detroit, Michigan. Y'all know what it is, baby. Holla at me, Pittsburgh.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? We Grind City, PA. We don't just rep Pittsburgh. We rep it all, bro, Am. We rep it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like you when I grow up. You know what I mean? All right, so let's get into it. Yeah, some guy named Jay introduced you, and I appreciate that. I see, first of all, before we even go any further, I would take my hat off to you, but my hair's a mess. But I also would like to say thank you. You were a member of the armed forces, the military. I salute you. Thank you very much for your service to a country that doesn't always support and protect people like you. So thank you very much. Which part of the military were you in?
I was in the Army. I was shooting them up back. Yeah, one shot, one kill. But, you know, had to move on from that into something else. But definitely I appreciate your support on that. You know, that was a crazy.
Thank you so much, man. I mean, without cats like you risking to do that, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing now. So let's get into it. You've grown from the military, but I would like to know. What you mean you can't hear? Can you hear now? Can you hear now? Better. Thank you very much, Scooter, for your input. So we're going to do this again because I don't know if they heard your introduction. So Rhyme Schemes is on the line. What I would like to know is, since you were in the military, apparently you did a lot of traveling. And when we get to the video of your new song, Island, it's apparent that you didn't just shoot that in the United States. So how important was traveling for your career?
Oh, it's very important. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you know, you got to utilize the World Wide Web. You make these connections, World Wide Web. And a lot of people, that's good to be on the internet and everything, but you got to go shake hands. You got to go make these connections in person. So I think it's very important. You got to leave your hometown, because you may end up taking your talent somewhere else and maybe appreciate a lot more than your hometown or even your own country. You know, making $1 million in Germany is still $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Got to look at it like that.
So let's talk about it. First of all, you know, the typical question, how'd you get your name?
Oh, yeah. So Rhyme Scheme, I got it from, I started off writing poems. You know, I wasn't always a rapper. I started off writing poems, putting words together. and more experience I got, I turned it into raps, you know, by putting the pain behind it. And, you know, so rhyme scheme just me replicating the rhyme patterns, A-B of sonnets and things like that. So I use that as rhyme scheme.
Now, I heard somewhere that you had dreams of being an actor.
Oh yeah.
Now, you know, that's not a far thing from being a hip hop. A lot of hip hop artists may start off as hip hop artists and go into acting. Is that something that you're still going to pursue?
I'm thinking in the future, yeah. I mean, I was like in drama and all that stuff, and then in school, like, you know, I always try to act myself, but I never pursued it professionally. It's a very difficult game. I'm actually sitting next to an actor right now, and he's been all over the place. And it's a very difficult business. I'm not really privy to it yet. But yeah. If you put me out there and put a camera in front of me, I'll make something happen.
You make it happen. I know that's right. Now, let's talk about it. You are born in Detroit, Michigan. You didn't really make your way to the West Coast till about 2011. So what type of work did you do for your music career in Detroit?
Oh, and so in Detroit, you know, it's funny because I was in the military and I wasn't a rapper prior. You understand? I mean, I was freestyling, you know, kicking at my boys, but I never took it serious until after I got in the Army. I was in the Army. I mean, I met dudes from Baltimore, New York, Florida, Texas, and we were over in Iraq and we would just freestyle every single day. And so to the point where we got so polished from just doing it every day, clip by month, cleaning our rifles, I got home, I started spitting for my neighborhood, and they was like, oh, well, this nigga can spit. So that's how I transitioned. So once I got that validation from my hood, when I came back home to visit and everything, they used to see me as like, you know, I went to college and everything, so they didn't really see me as a rapper. They see me as like, you know, trying to get out the hood. They kind of see me as, what's the name from Boys in the Hood? What was his name?
Ricky!
I was trying to get out the hood, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, so it's crazy when I came back and I started spitting, you know, and they was like, oh, okay. And so I was starting off in a group called Cobain with Revolver, shout out to Revolver. And we just made all these songs in his basement. We were just freestyling. We didn't rehearse. We didn't do anything. We just started putting it out to the world. You know, I started traveling. You know, sometime my journey took me out to California, met a few people, and that's when the grind just started when I hit out here to see how they move out here.
So why did you feel that it would be a better position for you to go to the West Coast?
It's just because over in Detroit, you know, some of those areas, we didn't have some of these opportunities. We have some just like I believe like Pittsburgh, Detroit, we didn't have a lot of opportunities. Like we have a lot of talent. I mean, it's some guys that can just slay anybody in the industry, like lyrically. And we never have a lot of talent. So I had to take myself out of my environment with a lack of opportunities and come out somewhere they have them. They pretty much have, man, we take shit, you know, they take shit for granted over here that we take advantage of when we get over here because we didn't have that. So you come over here, they give me this for free. Let's do this. Yeah. So that's the kind of mentality I took being over in California, just being able to live off that, but then also branch out to other places while I'm over here on the West Coast.
Well, now let me ask you this because you know Detroit. You know people hear about Detroit, very corrupt on a lot of levels, a lot of violence in Detroit. Did you have to use any of that survival mentality? Even though you were in the military, it's kind of a different game when you're dealing with this West Coast. Like you walk down the street in the wrong color and you could not walk down the street anymore. How did you? How are you able to navigate through that type of chaos and still be a great MC?
You know, I mean, I feel like I respect, you know, the gang culture. I respect people in different neighborhoods over here in the West Coast. But I think at the end of the day, it's just man being man. You know, you respect each other. A lot of these guys, that's not like kids. You know, so they represent a gang. They know who their enemy is. But at the same time, it's just pretty much a man respecting another man. And once you give mutual respect to another man, I think that goes a long way. Because I've been in like places with like 100 Crips, 300 Crips. You know what I'm saying? And I brought jail felony to Vegas one time, and it was 300 Crips there. You know what I'm saying? And so just giving respect where respect's due. And you know, with the AC game, we just seen each other as men.
All right, so we're gonna get into one of your videos real quick. It's called The Connect. Tell us a little bit about this video here.
Oh yeah, so The Connect was actually shot in Detroit, Michigan. I actually shot it with Big Herc and Sean Murr. Now Big Herc is a Detroit legend from he's from the group called Rock Bottom. He's one of the people I looked up to growing up in Detroit. Like I used to be driving down the street and see Big Herc. It was like seeing Michael Jackson. Wow. You know what I'm saying? us in Detroit. And so he got songs with Eminem, Obi Trice, all these different people, and he slayed them on the song. So it was an honor for me to reach back out once I got in a position to be able to reach out to him. And, you know, we did the song together, shot the video back at home, and, you know, definitely salute to everybody that was in the video.
All right, well, let's get into it. The Connect, Rhyme Schemes and his buddies. Let's go. Go Live TV Hour.
Got your back in, G. My nigga Rhyme Scheme. What up, though? Your man's been hurt. Niggas know. About to take it worldwide, baby. From the D to LA. Got your back. I'm in the kitchen cooking chickens. I ain't frying wings. No, my flow nice, but lyrically every line mean. I murder tracks in the studio is the crime scene. Big hurt, putting in work with my nigga Rhyme Scheme. I've been the best, a rap machine with skin and flesh. Man, the game changed. Who this lane rapping in the dress? For some years now, real talk, I ain't been impressed. See, I'm from the D. Since Kwame left, it's been a mess. We rock gators, I ain't never been a bally nigga. We was living shice, shooting dice in the alley, nigga. LA, what up? From the hood to the valley, nigga. Detroit, my home, but I'm smoking on that Cali, nigga. I'm like Shaq doing life, not as big time. Niggas say they fucking with me, they need to quit lying. I'm independent, but the majors know I've been a threat. I'm trying to take my city worldwide like the internet.
Blowing on that Cali purple, I just call it Kobe. Shining like a purple rollie, I call it Shinobi. Razor sharp in my Maurice, I don't think you know me. Got a connect in California, you don't wanna own it. Got a connect in California, you don't wanna own it. Razor sharp in my Maurice, I don't think you know me. Shining like a purple rollie, I call it Shinobi. Blowing on that Cali purple, I just call it Kobe. Blowing on that Cali purple.
In the West, had some nice chicks in the West, seen some nice breasts in the West. Y'all niggas is a mess, thinking I'ma stop giving LA props. I mean, damn, get a nigga breasts in the West, had some nice chicks in the West, seen some nice breasts in the West. Y'all niggas is a mess, thinking I'ma stop giving props to the left coast.
Y'all niggas spitting bars, I'm spitting jail cells. My city's under siege, nigga, welcome to hell. I'm in a city of game bangers and drive-bys, but I'm from Detroit where they got them birds that don't fly. I'm hella focused, man, and on my transition. Get caught slipping in the hood like a transmission. I'm a wolf, I'm ahead of the pack. That's why my niggas walk around with the stamps on the back. Yeah, and they got the tickets because they run the numbers and watch some things come through like a busted rubber. The work moving like a cyclone, but the connect still charging like an iPhone. I'm on my Cali shit with the stash spot out in the valley sick. Yeah, money on my mind cause I'm always on my grind, steady mobbing in my prime. I say money on my mind cause I'm always on my grind cause Detroit is on the ride.
Half my ARs got 6 now, thermal laser in my pistol cause it get wild when the sky fall on 6 Mile. Them niggas be launching them missiles straight up in your bitch house. There's nowhere to sit down, nowhere to get down or get away cause them cannons got big rounds. Man, it's nighttime for the monsters, not the nice kind but the right kind that'll disconnect your lifeline. And I'm not lying, if you like dying then try me. You gon' be a body, probably. They gon' get your whole family cause they grimy and sloppy. Are you a survivor? Cause you will be tested. Nevertheless, it's simply a message. This one is aggressive, but you should accept it and get it corrected. These niggas infected, my method's effective, be overprotective. Complete your objective, or you will be headless. I got a mad, here you gon' need it. These niggas is treacherous, don't worry about me. I keep 2 or 3, cause niggas is reckless. They murder for breakfast, or just for a necklace. But my life is precious, I ain't got a death wish. I got a repeater, Swiss cheese your beater.
Blowing on that Cali purple, I just call it Kobe. Shining like a purple rollie, I call it Shinobi. Razor sharp in my Maurice, I don't think you know me. Got a connect in California, you don't wanna own it. Got a connect in California, you don't wanna own it. Razor sharp in my Maurice, I don't think you know me. Shining like a purple rollie, I call it Shinobi. Blowing on that Cali purple, I just call it Kobe. Blowing on that Cali purple, I just call it Kobe. Blowing on that Cali purple, I just call it Kobe. Shining like a purple rollie, I call it Shinobi. Razor sharp in my Maurice, I don't think you know me. Got a connect in California, you don't wanna own it. Got a connect in California, you don't wanna own it. Razor sharp.
don't play that shit. Niggas round here don't babysit. I keep it all day, better pay me quick. I got the OG, the Bubba, and the AZ shit. No doubt, I be crazy lit. Baby copping like police, whatever grade we get. I'm on it like a trampoline on a daily flip. Roll on them, let me take you on a hazy trip. Yeah, higher the Snip Shady, bitch. Keep shit popping off 380, bitch. 9mm AK crazy clip. Hold on it like a pearl handle crazy grip. Rubber bands in my pocket, outweighing a bit. Straight Ebenezer Scrooge, ain't paying them shit. I don't pay them no attention, I'm just laying them quick. On their back, then I'm out without saying shit. Cop that, put it in the air, yeah. That's that shit right there, yeah. That's that shit right there. This shit here, nigga, that shit there. Cop that, put it in the air, yeah. That's that shit right there, yeah. That's that shit right there. This shit here, nigga, that shit there. Some smoke, some roll, some lean. Off the granddaddy X and codeine. With the Sprite, just copped the 16. Got it for you all day, blue, pink, and green. I dipped it in the water, make it smell like chlorine. Passed out, waked up, thought it all was a dream. Methamphetamine, even on the team. Like Reime and AC Green, we run the whole scene. I get high, that's a must. Smoking on that fire, got my eyes on hush. Looking like a Martian, got my sense sparking. Flat lead doing it big and it left. Uncontainable, you know you can't hold up. Bitches on my dick, I give it to them and they fold up. She wanna be my wife, but the stroll don't handcuff. Call me next day, but the low didn't answer. Dream is my life, so you know I bring cash first. Smoke to the face, I am not a big passer. Yes, I'm the realest, my show is no actors. Put the heat on, you have to run into your faster. I just fucked and passed her. All the bros hit, now they call her a circle bitch. Shot so strong, ain't never hard to knock a bitch. Swag so tight, no bad bitch terminated.
Blue Dream, GDP, Sour King. I'm headed to the flower shop, that's my dispensary. I roll them up like childhood obese, fat. Zigzag wrap ups and double X platinum. Watch them in the atlas, feel like the atlas. Bloods with crystal, look like cactus. In my prescription, they cure my condition. I put it in the air, it's a family tradition. Come on,
cop that, put it in the air, yeah. That's that shit right there, yeah. That's that shit right there. This shit here, nigga, that shit there. Cop that, put it in the air, yeah. That's that shit right there, yeah. That's that shit right there. This shit here, nigga, that shit there.
TV Hour, DJ Who the F Ever. We are on the line. We got my man Rhyme Schemes. What's crackin' bro, Ham?
What up?
Oh man, you know, I'm so happy to have you here on the show, man. It's my pleasure, man. It's an absolute honor. Now, let's talk about it. You I did a little bit of homework about you, and I found it very intriguing that you are a Black Thought, Big Pun, Biggie, Pac, you know, reggae loving type MC. You love lyrics, you love, you know, thought-provoking music, but your idol on the music is Spice One.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Crazy. Explain that to me, bro Ham.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, Detroit and Oakland has a pretty close connection. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on tour with Spice we probably did like 20 cities. And I took them back to Detroit. I brought them to the hood and everything. I got them to, meet some of the people from Detroit I idolize with. And it's funny how like Oakland and Detroit has such a similarity. Mm-hmm. And so when we was growing up, man, Spice One was our guy too. You know, he was spitting what we were talking about. You know what I'm saying? He was spitting what we was talking about over here. Like, I don't think on the West Coast they don't appreciate as much as we did. Right. You know, he talked our stuff back. You know, it was straight up hood raw stuff that we could relate to. And as he was giving it to you right in your face, he's one of the first ones that actually was doing it like that. You know, giving it to you raw to your face. And so that's what we grew up idolizing. So
I don't know, because you got your scar faces and I don't know.
Okay. Well, he's a product of that because Scarface is raw. So I can't downgrade Scarface. But you know, it was something about how Spice One, you know, he had that old dog character in real life. You know, he had the that real gangster stuff, and you believe he was gonna kill everybody in your neighborhood when you heard that shit.
And you know what? It was so sad because, you know, as time went on, they kind of tried to out him like he was a studio gangster. He ain't really, you know. And I personally, you know, back then, I didn't really give a fuck. Because up this end they was like, oh, he's a studio gangster, he don't really get down. But at the time, what was going on in that era and in that area, I didn't really give a fuck. Sometimes you just need somebody to spit that shit. I think the only downfall from if he was a studio gangster is this new generation now. We have this new generation of fronters on the mic.
Yeah, but you know what? The funny thing, I know him personally, so I know he's not a studio gangster. I'm not saying I'm not saying he's a murderer and he's gonna kill everybody. I don't say he killed nobody, but I know he'll fuck some niggas up. So
thank you so much, because you know when we're up here and we're up here as fans, when you don't know someone, all you go by. This is why I created independent media, because all you go by is media. That's all you're fed. So to be able to speak with someone who was in that man's presence and know what that man is capable or not capable of and say, nah, I vouch for that dude. Thank you very much for that, because that was a 20-year burning flame for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, so let's get into it. You know, when somebody approached you about being an actor, and you kind of said, I'm going to rap, and you know, I heard somewhere that you had kind of like a mentality that rappers had a certain stigma, and you were kind of afraid of that. Can you explain that to me a little bit in detail?
Yeah, because you know, like before I even tried to pursue this, you know, I had an attorney friend of mine. I was trying to manage a group before, and then like she was like, "You a better rapper than the guy you trying to manage." So she kind of like she said, "Well, you don't have to actually be the kind of rapper that everybody think negative about. You can just spit your own stuff and what your real life is about." And so I took that as guidance, and that's why I just display my story. You know, just my
story. You know, describe your sound to me. Describe your, if you had to put a quote unquote label, and I don't like labels, but if you had one to place on your music, what would it be?
You know what? It's as I grown as an artist, like it's just, I would call it fusion. Because, you know, I can go for a minute, I can talk some Detroit crack to you all day long, but I can go with some New York lyrical stuff, or I can switch up and start rapping to you in Spanish. So on some reggae.
We'll get to that. You're multilingual, so you speak Spanish very fluently.
Yes.
We'll get to that when we get to the island. You're pushing me, bro. I got a format. So,
all right,
but that's cool though, because I think that what you are doing is raising the bar and challenging artists to put out not just better music, but music that can be multicultural, and also saying, hey, look, we have to begin to work with each other and outside of our comfort zone. Do you agree with that?
Because I mean, it's music, you know, and I work at an EDM club, and I see how these guys are just so loved because they make this fusion of music, because they're not afraid to step outside the box. You can be a rapper, but if you got other talents, let the world know who you are, what you really can bring out. Because my personality ranges from street stuff, but also being in the corporate world and being around the world. So I want people to know me. If I'm gonna give it to you as an artist, I'm just gonna give you everything, not just give you what I want you to know. And I think that's what I did with this project, Reime.
We're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
Cause he gonna push me. He gonna make me talk about this Reime, and we're gonna get to it. So before we do, we're gonna get into his next video. And this video here is called West Coast Drama. You are selling the t-shirts for West Coast Drama. If y'all did not see the commercial for it, I'll play it a little bit later. Man, support this, brother, and tell me a little bit about West Coast Drama.
You know, West Coast, it was funny because Badass and I, we did a song with Spice One called Critical Condition. So we was in the studio all together making a song. So I got the beat for West Coast Drama probably like a couple of days later. And I called Corrupt, and I said, you know, I wanted Corrupt to actually be on the song. And, you know, Corrupt some.
Hold on. You mean Corrupt from the Dog Pound?
Yeah.
You acted like that, bro?
I'm just saying, man. We work out
your phone number. I'm just saying, bro.
I got you. You know, but Corrupt was supposed to be on the song originally. He didn't make it to the studio for whatever reason. So I ended up calling Badass. And Badass came, and it was funny. I already had my verse done. Badass came and heard the beat, looked down at his phone. 5 minutes later, he had that shit done. So, you know, I came out the Long Beach way from on the east side with him, and when Snoop shot that What's My Name video, we shot it over by the VIP, right on Martin Luther King and PCH, right in the hood of Long Beach, and we shot West Coast Drama right in his hood.
Wow. So, Without further ado, y'all, let's get into it. Rhyme Scheme and his homies once again. West Coast Drama. We'll be right back. Go Live TV Hour. Our media, our power. Use it, don't abuse it, or you will lose it. And we ain't letting that happen. Let's go.
And just squish it, my crime spree's been intimate. Rhyme schemes is intricate, my realm is a zone unknown that's rarely visited. Yeah, you got skills, lil' but they limited. Take this pill right here and get limitless. Earth is just some dirt, the universe is infinite. My words are just seeds that sprout inside the spirited. The ghetto's a disease, it feeds on the dispirited. And just squish it, my crime spree's been intimate. Rhyme schemes is intricate, my realm is a zone unknown that's rarely visited. Yeah, you got skills, lil', but they limited. Take this pill right here and get limitless. Earth is just some dirt, the universe is infinite. My words are just seeds that sprout inside the spirited. The ghetto's a disease, it feeds on the dispirited. God help us out here, send us a little miracle, send us a little spiritual healing for all the killing. This West Coast drama that shot straight through the ceiling. Handguns and rifles in the truck, this shit corrupt. My only advice when you get up, live it up, cause nothing the devil gathers up could add up to us. I'm bad, and if you mad again, I don't give a fuck.
You know we gon' ride for that West Coast drama. That's till the day I die. You know we gon' ride for that West Coast drama. That's till the day I die.
Hyperactive and spasmatic, tie you to a bed that was craftmatic, but I'm holding an automatic. Attractive and static, cause they ain't calling me clean. Cause I spit on these rappers just like a washing machine. The flow is still cold like the wind chill. Shots that make your head turn like a windmill. In the hood when they busted the sun up, try to run up, and it would take your one up. This ain't Mario Brothers, this ain't no video game, but they sticky for your cash and your 2 chains. How you like me now? Profound lyricist, but still on the underground. So determined and underrated and underexposed, but when it's drama, I keep a cannon for all of my foes. And I put that on my mama. Still gon' ride out for that West Coast drama.
You know we gon' ride for that West Coast drama. That's till the day I die. You know we gon' ride for that West Coast drama. That's till the day I die.
Once again, my friend, Mo Preacher called Thug Life Outlaw Immortal. My boy Rhyme Scheme, the whole rest of the team. All the brothers locked down. Yeah. Got the streets on rock. We got the streets on rock. Woo! Let's get it in, boy. Hey, buy me a drink. Where the Hennessy at? Come on, man. Come to the bar, man. Stop playing. Gonna be rich. Come on. We out. West side.
GoLiveTvHour, DJ Who the App Never. Y'all don't know, we over here cutting up when we ain't on the line. So let's talk about it, Broham. You're not just somebody that knows stuff. You know people, and you also are very diligent in helping people. Now, you have a record, you are signed to a record label that is distributed through Universal Records. Tell us a little bit about Street Note Records.
Oh yeah, so Street Notes Records, we're an independent label. I'm actually the VP of Street Notes Record, alongside La Chula and DJ Overload / Leading White. He's the president. We run a radio show together. He's right next to me right now. We about to go live in about 20 minutes or whatever. But yeah, Street Notes independent record label, distributed through Universal. We put on several conferences on the Rise Conference. We give independent artists a chance to actually get out there and showcase their talent. Offer them opportunities. We offer them management, promotional packages, tour opportunities. We just out here trying to give opportunities because we know how hard it is to be a part of the majors.
Very difficult. Now, how does DRS Entertainment tie into Street Notes Records?
Yeah, DRS Entertainment is a label I started several years ago, and so it's actually a division of Street Notes Records. By me being an artist, VP of Street Notes Records, that's kind of the sister company of Street Notes Records. So we give artists opportunity to, if we think they're ready for Street Notes Records for the Universal platform, we bring it right on. If they not, then we have them on the DRS Entertainment. They under, Empire Distribution, and I work with them on another level to develop them up to get the Street Notes Records.
Very dope. Now, if an artist said, I want to be down, what's the protocol? What's the process? What are you looking for to be down with DRS first and then get the Street Note?
Yeah, so we pretty much want to know if you're a business mind, because we trying to in reality we trying to sell music. I'm not trying to sell you my friend. I got a lot of friends. I love y'all, but this is a business. So I got to figure out a strategy to get your music out there where it's promoted, where you actually can possibly gain some income off this thing you put your heart and your soul into. So we have to be on the same page and a business mind. And so then we have to come with a formula. It's like, can I put your music out? Is it ready? Are you packaged right? Do you have videos behind that single? Do you have social media behind that? Do you have people who are gonna come to your shows? Do you have merchandise? We gotta sell you as a package, and that's how we try.
If they don't, do you help them get that? What if you have an artist that has 4 music videos, but they just don't have the backing, the social media? They just don't have it. They've tried everything they can, but they just don't have it. Do you help them with that?
Yeah, I'm a very organized person. So I sit down and we organize a plan and we put that together. And then we go from the ground up to build fans. There's certain ways you got to do things to build fans. You may have to hit the street pass on flyers. You may have to network with people across the world and build fans up. You may have to do something to build it, but you got to have that mind state that you got to be humble and be ready to work. It's humility. Ready to work.
Let's talk about work. Let's talk about you as an artist, not the CEO right now, but the artist. You have a brand new joint about to drop. You already released Island Flame. Dope video. We're going to watch that in a few minutes. And then you have an album you're getting ready to drop in May called Reime. Tell us a little bit, first of all, about the album, and then we're going to talk about the video.
Oh, yeah. So Reime is a unique project. So, I'm a big fan of Terror Squad, Big Pun. And, I said that before. I'm a fan. So Armageddon was one of my favorite out of Terror Squad, subsequent to Pun. And so we did a couple songs together previously. And so I was talking one day and I said, let's do a joint EP. So it started off as a joint EP between us, but then I started getting so creative throughout the project and the album making that I turned it into a solo album, but he's heavily featured on it, along with a few other people. So it's Ramageddon is kind of a new wave of who I am. It's me just displaying my talent all across the board. But also I gave a lot of indie love, as well as I got Tony Sunshine from Terror Squad. I got Prospect from Terror Squad on the album. Armageddon's heavily featured on there. I got Nashu and Haya out of France. They on the Island Flame joint. I got Gel also from Germany. Got Birdie. Shout out to Birdie out there in Salt Lake City. He's actually a new artist signed to the DRS Entertainment. And, you know, I gave a lot of indie love on there. And, you know, and also shout out to Amazon. She's a dope singer. She's about 6'3". Wow. But she can sing her ass off. She would hey, I'm telling you.
That's
so, yeah.
Amazon?
So, and she's actually on Khloe Kardashian's show. I think it was Revenge. She's actually on there, so it's actually airing right now. So she's actually on on that segment as well. So I showed a lot of indie love. I wanted us to build each other up and get to another level while I put out this wonderful music because so many people want to go after major features. No, I went after my people that I know we can get together.
And what that does too, it keeps them hungry. They're going to push that album just as hard as you're going to push that album because they're hungry for everyone to succeed. I definitely salute you on that. So let's talk about Island Flame. First of all, there's a lot of different flavors in this particular song. You got a little reggae, a little Spanish, you got the pretty girl, and I see the growth in your music from something like 4 Letters, which is like your first song that you dropped, all the way up to this Island Flames, where it's like, what? And it's gangster, bro. Tell us a little bit about this video, fam.
Yeah. So Island Flame, you know, it's funny. It's a reggae song. And it's featuring Nashu and Haya and Elgin Mexican. And I wanted to display my other side. You know, I come from, you know, a very unique culture, you know, Central American culture. You know, so I speak Spanish fluently. So I want, and everyone over the years I was making music, they said, oh yeah, you good at rapping, but I want you to do something in another language. So linking up with some international people like Nashu and Haya, they're a dope reggae group out of France, a group originally from Guadeloupe, the island. And Elgin Mexican, he's a full-fledged Spanish reggae artist. And, you know, so I linked up with those two, seen them doing their thing, and we put together Island Flame. And it was funny how half of the video was shot in Paris, France, half of it was shot in California. You know, so we kind of brought those two worlds, and we bridged the gap with those two worlds, but also made that fusion of music.
Well, we're going to show it to the world right now. Once again, if you haven't seen it yet, this is Rhyme Schemes, Island Flames, y'all. GoLiveTvHour. We'll be right back. Check it out.
Can I take you on a ride? Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Do you feel the vibe? Spread him up, spread him up, spread him up, spread him up, spread him up. I got that fire, temperature higher. Let me take you on a ride. Lift it up now, everything turn up, free up now, live it up.
And it goes up, drop it on low, you know. Let me take you on a ride now. Take a time out, you will find out. This is just another party, we bringing the vibe. City lock full time with G1 and the ride. Just jump in at the spaceship and then we make it fly sky high. That we gonna have our time, can I take you on a ride?
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Do you feel the vibe? Spread him up, spread him up, spread him up, spread him up, spread him up. I got that fire, temperature higher. Let me take you on a ride. Lift it up now. Everything turn up, free up now, live it up.
I fell in love the first time I heard that patois. When I come through, they feeling me like a shot die. They can't step in the game with young scheme, cause I'm in the party bringing the fire, you know my team. Dímame, y mami está bailando a controla. Me dice que le gusta reggaetón y no soca. No soy soltera, so podemos sola ser amigos. Digo, keep on adelante en el dance floor, yo que te sigo, yeah. And my rude boys run the set, cause they came right back, cause they was holding the stack. Cause they be living like that, cause we be living for real. I'm out in France with my niggas and we chasing the meal. Cause we came from up north when we came to get down. The party so fire, I'm loving her style. Underground when we come with the sound up on the track. We breaking much fire, so how real is that?
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Do you feel the vibe? Spread him up, spread him up, spread him up, spread him up, spread him up. I got that fire, temperature higher. Let me take you on a ride. Lift it up now. Everything turn up, free up now, live it up.
Girl, sigue moviendo el punani con tu cara inocente y tú sabes que ganaste el danzal ayer. Allí en el baile, bebé, cuando yo te miré por allí en el reggae. Me gustó como mueves tu cuerpo así, vagueal, yeah. Y mueve tu cadera y baila lo normal. Yo no vine a mirar, yo vine a acompañarte como tu rey. Ya tú sabes, bebé, que después de esa noche vas a ser mi reina. Mira señorita, acércate. Mira señorita, rózame, descontrólate y tócame como el fin de semana debe de ser. Let's live it up, let's live it up. Shake your bum bum, yeah, live it up, yeah, live it up.
I got that fire, temperature higher. Let me take you on a ride. Lift it up now. Can I take you on a ride? Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Do you feel the vibes? Spread him up, spread him up, spread him up, spread him up, spread him up. I got that fire, temperature higher. Let me take you on a ride. Lift it up now. Everything turn up, free up now. Live it up.
We got a couple more questions before we get out of here, but that video was, you know, for the independent artists that are watching, please understand, that is how you raise your bar. That is how you challenge the people around you when you have the courage to do something different. So that right there, salute to you, brother, and that was dope. Real quick, what is your ultimate goal with this music, man? Do you want to get signed? Do you want to create a better label? What's your goals for this?
Man, I'm trying to take Street Knows Records, you know what I'm saying, on that level. We want to be on a level is no limit, cash money, where we got the leverage. I want to create the leverage with this label, and you have to have the big power coming back us to invest in us. That's the goal. I don't want to get signed on the way. I know artist development already. I want to take my business, my label that I'm a part of with Leland White over here, and take that to global. That's what we're trying to do.
I know that's right. Shoot, get it done. Get it done right. Now, before we get out of here, I just want to know if you got any shout outs.
Oh yeah, definitely shout out to everybody supporting Reime Scheme Music. You know, and definitely check out I'm Reime Scheme, Reime Schemes. So I spelled it, I give you a little bit of cultural going. I changed the name spelling, so it's in German. Reime Schemes. So y'all know what it is. So definitely check me out right there. Shout out to Birdie out of Utah artist. Shout out to Leland White, Shogun. Shout out to On the Rise Radio. Check us out at 6 p.m. right now. Call us at 516-387-1296. We're gonna be on in about 8 minutes.
So get out of here, he going there. Now here's the question: do you guys interview on that show as well?
Oh yeah, we interview independent artists. We actually interviewing tonight. Natural Got Bars out of Detroit, Michigan. So definitely shout. You know, we interview Big Hurt, we interview Prospect from Terror Squad, we interview what's his name, Jamarcus McCall. We interviewed everybody, so we definitely take.
You ain't get me yet, so I'm waiting.
Well, we need to break you on next week, then. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if it wasn't right after what I'm doing right now, I probably wouldn't have a problem with it. But I don't think I can move as swift as y'all. I do a lot of stuff after my shows. So
yeah,
I'm going to take a rain check, but that's all right. I get to you sooner or later. Now, I have one more question for you because I know you got to go and do what you got to do out there. So my question for the night is, my bro Ham, can I get a 16?
You can get a 16 or more. Let's go.
Let's go.
You ready? Yo, lyrical homicide, murderous lyrics make the whole world feel it, but these rappers gon' fear it. Yeah, I spit slick, I rip shit in half like ass crack. Y'all niggas see my numbers like it's NASDAQ, I'm past that. Where the weed at? Your sugar past that, we the last of the Mohicans. Rap critics been fiending, we killing rappers, they grieving. Y'all listen, don't pay attention, we spitting with ammunition. What the game has been missing, yeah. You know the game when I spit the slick right, like the Third Reich from Germany, coming back with the Third Reich. When I come through, all I need is one mic and one bitch and one nigga. Same mission as me to get rich. I left the 6 back in Cali with them collard greens, blowing Cali trees. Niggas never see me. Money be long as skis, sneezing like a wrist of me. Kwame with this real rap. That's 16. Well, what was that?
Well, bro. Let that be. Hey, shout out to Rhyme Schemes. Thank you so much, Broham, for doing this show. Go ahead and do what you got to do. I'll holler at you in a flash, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the love and the passion. Shout out to everybody watching, Scooter, Marlena, everybody who stayed on the show, did the whole thing, man. Y'all know we'll be right back here Monday night. I got my man Morrell on the show, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man, so make sure y'all tune in. For now, I think I'm going to get on my island flame. Yes, I'll see y'all Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, if you want to get featured on this show, it's not hard. Give me a call, 412-475-8313. My name is DJ Who the F Ever, and you have been watching the Go Live TV Hour. If you want to know how to get your brother's shirt, I'm going to play this video again right now so you guys can check it out. Get that West Coast Drama shirt. We out of here. Peace.
Get your West Coast Drama shirt today. Rhyme Scheme has West Coast Drama shirts. Get your shirt today. Don't miss this. Hey, they're only going to be here for a minute.
You know we gon' ride for that West Coast drama. That's till the day I die.
Jump into the net, little fishy, while I take your little delicate heart and just squish it. My crime spree's been intimate. Rhyme schemes
get it now. West Coast Drama. Be part of that. West Coast. Get your
feature, JPBTV.com, 412-475-8313. Look, we see you before they do. We see you before they do. Get featured, independent artists, trying to blow your name up. This is where you started. 20 years in shows, interviews, videos, live feed, studio, promotional package show. Get featured, JPB, independent media. Why not you? Hey, can I get a 16?
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 Can I get a 16? You already know what it is.
DJ Who the F Ever, host of Go Live TV Hour, live video show featuring independent artists from all over the world. Video spins, interviews, and performances. Yo, did I mention we live? Watch live on GoLiveTvHour.com, JPBTV.com, Channel 2, and Facebook.com/GoLiveTVHour. Want to be featured? Easy. Call us 412-475-8313 or visit GoLiveTvHour.com for more information. Go Live TV Hour, our media, our power. Grass City, baby. City, baby. Another JPB production.